Morning. It's cold, miserable. Been raining all the way here. I feel rough, very rough still. But we're at Euro Auctions. Won't be here for long. Quick look around a few things and get back home. Why do we do this job? I've no idea sometimes. Really no idea. So, that's not the usual thing you see at Euros. I don't know what you call it. It looks like an awful lot of fun, if nothing else. Different. JCB Sightmaster, Mervyn Lambert along the top. But they can tell some stories now. So we come around here. To some big toys. There we go. That's some weapon. Volvo 700. Now I'm being chased by a man with a bell. What's the tradition of ringing the bell?
Sorry?
What is the tradition of ringing the bell for an auction?
Old auctions years ago in England, like horse racing, the same thing. They ring the bell to say starting.
All right.
The auction start, that's what it's for.
Okay.
If you go to a race meeting, you see them ring the bell, that jockey's up. The race is going to start.
All right. See, there we go. We learn something new every day.
I brought this on.
Every day's a school day at Euros. Right. Let's go see what's going on. So, as you walk around the vast array of lorries and trucks here, just come across this little gem. The American Army ambulance. And it is in amazingly good condition. When you look inside it, it's really well cared for. 6-volt battery. It even comes complete with its stretcher and sick bowl and crutches and everything. So four-wheel drive. Got number 412 at Euros. And a petrol engine. What a little gem is that? I don't know much about all these vehicles. Would that be a GMC? Somebody would know. Someone let us know if you're in the comments below what you think that is. But that's rather cool. But equally, carrying on with the army theme, if we walk around here, there's lorries everywhere. Look, snow blowers, good time of year to put them in. We have a Green Goddess, Bedford Green Goddess, 4-wheel drive version. I think. Now I'm no expert on these whatsoever, but I believe they did 2 different versions, a 4-wheel drive and a 2-wheel drive, I believe. I think, are they all petrol engines, or do they do a diesel? Oh, it's even got a pump in there. Hoses. More hoses. Ladder. And everything. RGC 733. I wonder if that would be transferable. Again, I'm sure someone would know. Auxiliary fire service. There we go. Even got a first aid kit. They expired in 2006, but there we go. I think it's rather sweet. What do we think of that then? And there's more. US Army Sergeant's car, or I don't know, officer's car with a plush interior there. $8,000 miles on the clock. Obviously a whole selection of military heroes today. Ford 8210 pre-Super Q. Looking quite tired. The only thing I can't remember them used to be twin assist ram. So what's that standard? Or have they, is this an add-on here? So if you do know, I'd love to know the answer to that. I can't remember them being a twin assist ram on 8210. So then we come down to one or two older tractors. Ford 5000, it's always a 5000, isn't it? Oh. 3910 four-wheel drive. A Rice Special. There we go. I wonder what's special about it in Rice. Would it be sealed hubs, or so I know it's for the water? I don't know. Anybody knows what a Rice Special is? Again, please let us know. Massey 550. Quite good. 165 four-wheel drive, again in from foreign lands. And a nice little Leyland there. I bet that hasn't come from foreign lands. 255 Leyland. Same cab as I had in my first big tractor, exactly the same. And how I spent many hours in one of those. Many hours in one of those. That's a very different, a Chinese import. Kind of looks like they forgot to put the fuel tank on it, didn't it? And they've added it on afterwards, but I'm sure it does the job. Link arms are in the cab. That's what model it is, if you can work that out. There we go. John Deere, so not so many tractors here this time. They're saying this is a small sale for them, being the end of the year, but there's a colossal amount of kit here. A few less tractors here today. Fast track Volkswagen joints. New Holland, I think every colour you can think of is here, just not in vast numbers. T7. 7820 John Deere. Standing there looking rather proud of itself. We've had some of those before, good tractors, very nice tractors. 30 series. Also seems to be an abundance of these lots of little mini loaders coming around. This one's actually CE marked, an EL45. Proper little dinky thing now. I think that's an EL45. For whatever reason, this is a CK45. But probably not ideal if you want to go snow clearing, but I'm sure they've got a use somewhere. I think that you couldn't get much more basic, but then probably better than using a shovel. I don't know. What do you think? Maybe something different for the trailer hire fleet. Tracked tipping trailers. I think they're quite cool, really. That track must be about 1.2 metre wide at least. Sorry for the coughing, but I am feeling rather rough. But they look quite sensible, don't they? Should we have them in the hire fleet? Anyone can tell me that? Would like to know. But tell me quick before you go through the auction. Yeah. Quite something, aren't they? Well, they say this is a small sale. There's still quite a few diggers. Good line. Good line. Oh dear, sorry. Right, good line up of JCB 360s here again. I wonder what percentage of these actually end up on a boat away from here. I'm sure it's probably quite a high percentage. I'll definitely be having one or two for the hire fleet imminently. There's a case, a 40X. Never driven a 40X, never had nothing to do with them. Certainly would like to try one. So JCB, if you are watching, oh look at that. I remember these going back. Case 580F. 2-wheel drive. Almost as bad as the 3C Mark II to get in and out of. I remember these. Construction King, that's it. Nothing else. Yeah. That's like going back in history. V-Reg 1979, so what's that? 45 years old. That's it. It's even got JCB wheels on it. There we go, but that's definitely an oldie. Definitely an oldie, that one now. So back on the military theme. I'm guessing this is something like an armoured personnel carrier, I believe. I think that bit there should obviously fit over the front of that. Don't know much about them, you certainly don't see many of them here. A wood-lined interior. Is that normal? Is that how they would be? I don't know. But is this what the farmers now need to take to London for the protest? Is this the way forward? I don't know. I'm not inciting any violence, by the way. I'm just joking. So yeah, don't see many of them at you. Don't see many of this sort of stuff at Euro auctions, to be fair. It will be interesting to see what it makes. Something else we don't see many of here at Euros, and not sorry, in the UK. I'm sure they sell them in other auctions around the world. But Caterpillar is coming from Murphy's, so it's obviously been used in this country. Bit of a weapon there. A Cat 583K. But good traction. I don't suppose they actually wear the tracks out much. I suppose the whole thing is spent an awful lot of time stationary and on tick over. So there certainly is a bit of an animal there. And I don't know how old that would be. I have to look in the catalogue, but a bit of a beast. Right, I think that concludes my walk around Euros. It's cold, I'm wet, and I feel absolutely rough. I feel rough, really rough. So I'm going to head back in the warm
26 Bedford. I'm gonna be 210. I'm gonna be 1015. I'm gonna be 15. David Where's Ambrose when I need him? I'm gonna be 52. I'm gonna be 2 interchange. I'm gonna be David 2 yes sir 2 David about 2 now. I'm gonna be David 1500 here 1750. I'm gonna be 7 the Green Goddess Vintage Fire Engine. Lucas's nickname. I could have been 17 to 2. I'm going to 2. I'm going to be down here to 22 to here. I'm going to be 22 to be. I'm going to be 22 to have now. I'm going to be 22 to now. I'm going to be 22 to have it. So it's your way. 2000. That's over 2000. Mine I'm going to be. I'm going to payment of how many you? How many five? I'm going to pay it a 4. I'm going to pay it a 4. And pay it a 4. And pay it a 4. And pay it a 4. Wow. You'll have half that trying to find another one. 3250. 5. 5 would have been the 5. 5 would have been the 5. 5 would have been the 750. And 5 would have been the 7 would have been the 7. I would have been here we go. I'm going to been the 5 is 750. 7 would have been the 50. I'm going to 5 would have been the 7 would have been the 50. 7 would have been the 7. I would have been the 5 would have been the 7 would have been the 7 would have been the 50. So 3500.
Thank you for watching. Please click and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next auction. Thanks for watching.